Hello YouTube! This is gonna be a mukbang because you're gonna hear in our apartment complex there's people doing construction. There's no way I could do an ASMR, which is a shame because I really wanted to do like page flipping ASMRs and stuff, but I haven't seen you guys in so long, so I thought I would just film a video regardless. This is my keto friendly aka low carb breakfast. I guess it tilts a little bit on the keto side because of the oil that I used. Usually I don't eat this much, but for the purpose of the video I thought I would have a bigger breakfast for you guys. So I have cheesy scrambled eggs, 2. I got all in total 2 bacons, but they're like cut in half. Got some radishes with salt, and I'm gonna squeeze some lemon on top. Tomato with a little bit of salt, and sauteed red pepper and red onion. Fun fact, red onion is actually not that low carb. I mean, veggies are relatively low carb, but you shouldn't eat too much onion if you want to do low carb, which is what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna squeeze some lime here because I married a Mexican and this is how they do. Well, my husband's American, but his heritage is Mexican. So let's try the scrambled eggs first. I put sharp cheddar and mozzarella. Oh my god, that was really good. Really good job. Maybe I should do like a random get to know me video of this video, just in case I ever get more subscribers again. Or if you're like an old subscriber but just want to recap. I'm gonna try everything first. Onion and pepper. I swear I dropped something, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Take some tomato. Perfect. Everything's really good. Oh, my favorite cup in the world, Villeroy Boch New Wave, is back. If you watched my old videos, you know that I love this cup and I used to have it back home, but then I moved to the States and took a while until we could afford to get them again because they're pretty expensive. I think one is like between $27 to $30 something, but I got a deal after Christmas for 50% off, so we bought 2, and that's it. That's all we could afford. Because okay, well, let me start from the beginning. I am Dolce Foodie, or Eve, Ebby, as my husband likes to call me. You can call me Eve or Ebby, whatever you want, really. I've been making ASMR videos when it was not popular. I started in 2013, and I'm pretty sure I started before Sassy Snacks, and she's considered the OG. So I was around even before that. So were a few other people like Ronsky Whispers. But a lot of those people who have made videos since the beginning have stopped making videos, which is understandable. Sometimes you just lose your mojo, you know? And that's okay. I'm from Finland. I'm currently 29 years old. I met my husband through the ASMR community because he also makes YouTube videos, ASMR eating videos. We met originally in 2014. Not met. We started talking in 2014. And from friendship to meeting each other in 2016 to me living here on and off in America, in Alabama, and then now we are married and I'm currently living here with him. And I just got a job here, so I'm really excited about that. Speaking about jobs, I've been working since I was 16. Every summer. Well, every summer. And evenings or days off after school when I went to university. So to not work, because when you move to America, you can't work right away. There's a lot of legislation that comes with moving to America. So I haven't worked here, and it's been like the first month you can kind of take as a vacation, but after that you're like, yeah, I'm kind of over it. If you're like me, so it's been really nice to know that I finally can work and have a job and whatnot. Also, my husband's Suave Boom. I think I'm just gonna put the name later, but his account name is Suave Boom, and you can find his channel in the description box. He is my best friend. We feel like we've been, together since who knows how long, even though we only just met a few years ago. So if you believe in soulmates or like souls that are meant to be together, that are like two peas in a pot, then that's what we would be. I studied accounting. I graduated in that too, but I've never worked in that field. Anybody else who graduated in something but never worked in that field? I've mainly worked in customer care and social media, so. I'm a huge animal lover. I've had dogs since I was 6 years old. We've had 3 Airedale Terriers, and here in America, we have a German Shepherd puppy. Well, he's not really a puppy. Where did he go? I don't even know where he is. Rocky? Oh my god, you were right behind me. Oh, he's such a cute. This is the best puppy I've ever met. Like, well behaved. Come here. So yeah, I've had dogs since I was 6, so that's made me a huge animal lover. I love animals, and I also lived in Belfast for 1 year, so back then my roommate had 2 cats that were the best cats ever. I know like everybody thinks so, but those cats, my dad met them and he was like, wow, these cats are not timid, They're not aggressive, they're nothing, they're just chill. They're almost like dogs. I know that's not fair to compare, like, oh, you have a dog-like cat. No, it's still a cat, but they were so cute. But unfortunately, we had to rehome them because my roommate and me both moved away from Belfast to United States, actually, eventually. She is currently married to her American husband, which would make a great story time too, actually. But I don't really know if I want to make it story time because she's a well-meaning person. She made me feel very welcomed in Belfast, but there are certain things that I don't really agree that she did back when we were living together. And I would never say that to her because I'm not that type of a person to like give somebody a hard time. But I guess morally, I didn't really agree with some of the things she did. But so I don't want to like, it would make a good story time, but at the same time, if she watches that video, I don't want to offend her. I don't wish anything bad for her. And looks like she's happy. Looks like it all worked out after all. Wonder if I have anything else. What would you guys like to know? If I continue this video, like, I don't even know if you like this video, but if you like this type of video, what would you like to ask me that I would answer? Like, what type of questions? So I came to America on my latest trip last spring. It's almost been a year and I have definitely gained some weight. But I try not to be devastated about it because we were just happy when I came back after being apart for like 5 months. Okay? And we wanted to eat all the bomb food that America has to offer, which is a lot. The food culture here in general is very different from Europe. Excuse me. So, and we got married, and we had a honeymoon. These are all excuses, but, you know. I don't know what's happening. Got my little guard dog here. So I've gained enough weight to feel uncomfortable in my clothes. Like, for real uncomfortable, like, to the point where I don't want to wear certain clothes because they look too tight on me. But it's okay because I've been on low carb, which works for me. Also, low calorie in general works for me, but low carb is something that I'm comfortable with. And I've been on it for 3 weeks now, almost 4. And actually I haven't gone on the scale because that doesn't motivate me as much as just feeling my body, like feeling, can't really see I'm wearing a hoodie, but feeling my body getting slimmer, that's what motivates me. I don't need the numbers, so I figured I would go on the scale late after like a month or 2 and just be like, whoa. Such a huge contrast to before, so. But I definitely do feel like I've lost weight. And my husband says the same too. He feels like I have. I'm not really good at mukbangs because I feel really self-centered talking like this and not having somebody to have a conversation with. And then you guys are there, but you can't say anything back right now, so it's hard. Plus, it's been a while since I made a video, so. And I'm the worst storyteller ever. Oh my god. Or maybe not. Maybe I would be good. Like, no. I don't think I would. Everybody always tells me, like, whenever I try to tell a story, I take forever and I don't make it sound interesting. I'm like, if you heard somebody else tell it, it would be a good story. I'm sorry, I just suck at telling stuff, you know? So. Anyways, almost done with my coffee. So once again, if you're interested in this cup, because whenever I've featured it before, I always get one or two comments saying, that's a nice cup. Where did you get it from? You can get it from anywhere that sells it. It's I think an American brand. I'm gonna put it here. The brand and the name of the series that they carry. Like I said, they're a little bit more expensive, but they're so worth it. I think they're gorgeous. However, I don't really care for anything else from that brand or series than this cup. I don't even like the little plates that come with the cup if you want to buy them. To each their own. My favorite, what is this? Like, designer tableware or whatnot is actually a Finnish brand called Pentik. I'm gonna put it here too. It's my favorite, but I have to go to Finland to get it. Which I will. We're going to Finland. Probably, details are still to be decided, but probably this year or early next year. So I was thinking winter would be so cute to go on winter time. Because here in Alabama it doesn't really snow, but my husband is from Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut. So there it has snowed. But since his family is gonna fly to Finland to visit my family, it would be nice if we all went during winter time, so they would see snow after so many years. So we'll see. And we actually have plans to have like a church wedding, because we didn't have a church wedding here. So we would plan to have a church wedding in Finland, and that way both of our parents, both of our families could join us, and then have a log cabin after that. That would be something really cute. But obviously we haven't made any plans yet. These are just in the future things, because life right now is busy enough to like keep us not thinking or planning or setting dates for the future. Anyway, thank you for watching if you did. I know I always watch the viewfinder instead of the camera, but that's because it's freaking hard. I always say, like, it's really hard to look in the camera when you're filming, and maybe that's a conceited thing, but if you think it's easy, make videos and you'll see. I always give that tip. And that's not me being like spiteful or anything. Like, try making your own videos. See how hard it is to keep watching at the camera when you could look at yourself. Because essentially, me looking at myself at least feels like I'm talking to somebody. But if I look at the little lens there, it's like I'm literally talking to a wall at that point. So anyway, bye guys.